Alright, sweet. Alright, sounds good. Good with me. Hopefully the stream is doing good. Ooh. Let me just double check this. Make sure late stream is doing good. My boy Moby Miento is streaming as well, guys. So if you want to check him out, go ahead, be my guest. Alright, I want to have some fun, so I want to do a little sandbox mode. This is the Casa Dasa Mojo house, which I never finished. That's okay. Let me just check the stream real quick, guys. Alright, we're back, baby. What are community properties? Okay, these are like modded stuff. Or use Modio. Nah, don't have any of that. Alright, we'll do a new property. What do we want to do? We got coast, forest, island, downtown, snowy suburbs, okay, so I don't know, man. I think that I'm not really feeling the island today. I think I'm feeling the forest. What should we call this property? We'll call it Chuck E. Cheese's. Alright, property size. I do want to make this kind of detailed, so I don't want to go too hard on the property. So I'm going to keep it a little low. Oh, is this just like, there's no base property, and you literally just build it from scratch? Huh. Okay, I'm not too hot with the whole buildings. Yeah, no, this, okay, maybe we hop out of this one and just stick to what we know. Yeah, we'll make some progress on our career here. Alright, yeah, this is the house I have, but we do, look how much money we have. There's so much money. Okay, what do we want to do here? Something good. This is what's showing up as on sale. These are the houses we've already completed. We got the Blue Bungalow and the Lavender House. Let's do more than a trailer. Not impressive. Only 400 meters. The property line. Place is absolutely atrocious, but I think we can make this a good fixture-upper. Basement's really ugly, honestly. That's disgusting. Alright, let's... do I want to go for this one? What do we got here? Compact house. This is a little cuter, okay? This one isn't as much of a fixture-upper. It's arguably the same size. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. I'm with this. It's a little more expensive, but I think we'll be able to make it work. Let's go to this house and start fixing it up, guys. Yeah, if you guys are watching the stream, I just want to give a shout out to my guy Moby Miento. Super good guy, really good streamer, awesome content. Yeah, great guy. Please forgive my whoa, okay. There's a lot of new stuff here. It's been a very long time since I played this game. Alright, first thing I do when I start a new property is I do like to flip almost everything, even if I get absolutely zero money from it. I'm a big believer in creativity myself, so yeah. I like to customize that kind of stuff. Okay, this is like stuff that needs to be swept up. Obviously, I'm not going to sell the main parts of the property. I still want to keep that aspect. I think it is important, but we got a bunch of junk laying around that doesn't really need to be here at all. And there's a lot of trash too, so something to be aware of. But like, yeah, all the brush and shrubs and stuff, I would like to plant that myself. Try and get it a little more organized. Try and get it a little more squared away. Alright, tree, sure, why not? We'll plant our own tree. What we got? Light post. You know, that's kind of cute. I'm going to keep that. I like that. A lot of flower beds back here. Someone was not tending to their flowers. Alright. I don't know why I want me to confirm to sell that tree trunk. It's literally just protruding out of the ground. Yeah, I think we can make something good with this property. But yeah, this is what I like to do, you know, get a nice little walk around. Obviously, okay, we're going to keep one garbage can because The garbage does need to be, you know, emptied here and there. Alright, that should be good for the interior. Alright, we got a bunch of furniture and stuff in here that just does not need to exist. Yeah, I don't really like that door either. Window, that's alright for a window. We could probably make something better out of that, but yeah. Plus, when you sell all this stuff, it kind of sets you up for making the property the way you want it. Oh, actually, I sold the JD, the good old Jack Daniels. Alright. Yeah, there's some more JD. Yeah. This is good stuff. Yeah, but like, oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. What I was saying was, when you sell this kind of stuff, look at all these books. I am getting a little money for it, and I'm curious to see. Right, I'm at 163 right now. I don't know what I started at, but I am curious to see like how much more money it'll get to help us buy like furniture and stuff that we actually want in the house rather than useless stuff. And I think a big part of you know, making the house look nice is you kind of got to go a little crazy with the furniture, because that's what homes are, man. It's, you know, nothing's like perfect and squared away, so you gotta have that homey feeling when you're doing houses if you really want it to, you know, look nice. But yeah, something good that I learned is to get rid of the furniture first. Like, see the little items? Yeah, if they're just sitting on there, it's a lot easier to just take the bigger items away and then just go after the little ones. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching if you are. Thanks for tuning in. Got a lot of new content coming to the Big Tick in the year of 2025, and to continue. Subscriber growth has been immaculate recently. Thank you guys so much. I'm honestly just ecstatic with the way it's going. Yut. Alright, nice. Yeah, kitchen's getting a full redo. It honestly seemed a little too not compact, just say crowded for me. There was only like one walkway, you could only go there, you know. I kind of like a wider kitchen. Also, this tile has got to go. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, I'm not planning on doing anything crazy tonight. I'm just chilling, playing some House Flipper. You know, taking it easy. It's good stuff. I am curious to know what other games you guys would like to see. If you are commenting on the stream, let me check real quick just to make sure I'm not missing you. Alright, no one's commenting. Awesome. Yeah. Jeez. Keyboard's all messed up for some reason. Oh yeah, dude. Yut. Alright. Got a lot of trash laying around here. Still a lot of furniture. The furniture. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I think... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Whoa. There we go. Give me this seller 2 flipper tool back. I know with this tool you can also, you can also change the style, duplicate stuff, and copy it too, which is pretty freaking efficient if you want to get thick with it. Yeah, but I'm curious to see what other games you guys would like to see me play. I've been having a good time on Peak as well. Definitely gonna play some more of that with my boy Ortizi, otherwise known as Where You At Leche. You guys should check him out too. He's got a great YouTube channel, and he's a streamer too from time to time. He's a pretty busy guy, so you'd be lucky to catch him on a good day. Yeah, he's a great dude. Alright, a lot. Wish I could just like hover over all of this instead of spamming it individually, but it is what it is. A lot of toilet paper. I'm confused on the kind of people that you know, just sell these houses in this game. Obviously it's a video game, but it's pretending this is actually someone that sold their house like this. You lost a ton of money in everything, but in reality, nothing is this easy to sell. You can't just wave a wand over it and sell shampoo bottles. I doubt that would work at all, honestly. You'd probably actually get robbed if you tried to sell some shampoo bottles. That's how offended someone would be at you. Yeah, no, this whole tile and everything is just not pretty looking at all. Gotta remember to get these posters and these lights and everything, you know. Kind of reminds you of how much a house kind of comes with stuff you don't notice in your day-to-day life until you start playing House Flipper Simulator, and then you're squared away, dude. And you know exactly, you know how to change outlets, you know how to, you can do your own plumbing, you can do your own electrical, you can do your own HVAC, you can literally do everything that your house requires. You do your own heating. Come on, dude. Dude, you can freaking do your own insulation. Do it, man. Do your own carpentry. Everything. You're a jack of all trades after you play this game, really. And it's pretty realistic, too, so, you know. Why would I hire someone to, you know, fix a pipe when I played House Flipper Simulator? Right? Too easy. A lot of energy cans and energy drinks up here. Some posters. Okay, this is definitely an ex-Gooner setup. Oh my gosh, this is literally the Goon Cave. That's nasty. Dude's got his monitor set up. Only $77. Okay, I got a way better setup than this guy. $10 keyboard, and that's it's TV, so it's nice, but yeah, no. In terms of setup, this guy's got nothing on me. And it's disgusting. I don't like that. Absolute Goon Cave. Tells me everything I need to know about thy man. Alright. Why is it giving me the option to sell? Floor. Heart flipper. Okay. That's pretty cool. What is that? Kind of like a lighthouse kind of thing. Alright, let's see what I mean, guys. A lot of furniture, a lot of books that we can start selling here. Oh yeah, good stuff. Oh wow, so this is all trash. Yeah, no, that makes sense. This bathroom is disgusting. Okay, maybe I will keep it on the TP first and then move it down just because I don't want to intermingling with the trash. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff, dude. Yeah, I am curious to. Maybe I'll only play this game on stream. That might be a good idea, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really want to make a video out of this. This is more of a fun game to play on stream and just talk and chill. Yeah, let's get rid of this flower bed stuff in the back. Good, good, good. Siding? Did I have the option to get rid of? Okay, the siding needs to get fixed because I don't know what's going on here. We got wood and then we got brick, so someone can't make up their mind. This, I don't mind, but it's not like optimal. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, pipes. We're just selling fucking plumbing pipes now, and we can't even get through because there's so much trash. You know, I'm gonna save this portion for later on. We're gonna knock things out one thing at a time. Right, first thing I want to do, I want to get the downstairs area squared away. What's if I do this? Do I want to sell it? Yeah, we'll sell the frame. We'll do our own framing. Window. I don't know how I feel about these windows. We can all. What happens if I sell it? Okay, I'm actually with that. Yeah, sell every window because I do want a fresh start, and I'm not gonna clean them just to sell them. I don't know what that is. Light switch. Yeah, we can do our own electrical. Basically, fucking pros at this. All right, cool. Don't want to sell the stairs yet because we did a method to get up, but we started at 163,000, and look how much money we have now. That's like 40,000. I'm not good at math, but it's a massive increase. That's like 60,000 in just freaking profit from selling all the poop they left behind. All right, let's go over here and let's start collecting trash. Okay, this is what is kind of annoying about this. I forget how I gotta do this. There we go, we keep it open, there we go. Yeah, this is what the annoying, kind of tedious part, if I will say. Just picking up every trash bag that you accumulated from the trash. The way I like to do it, I kind of have a specific method for it. It's like first I get all the trash bags. Well, no, first I get all the furniture out. I sell everything that I can. Next comes the trash bags. Then pick up the trash and do more trash bags. Okay, that was a epic miss. Yeah. Do all that good stuff. Is there? I could sell that. This. Alright.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Alright, sweet. Alright, those are all the trash bags. Yeah, once I'm done picking up the trash, then it's time to do a little clean sweep. Alright, now we can collect trash. Dopamine, and I'm pretty sure, look at that perk that I have. I can pick up a lot of trash without, oh yeah, if you press Q2, I just picked up trash from freaking floor up. I mean, insanity. Yeah, this is pretty good for trash, honestly. I'm pretty pleased at that. Yeah, I must be able to sell that. Okay. Just go around the property, make sure there's nothing that's sticking out or protruding. Yeah, no, it looks good. Cool. I know. Do I have a vacuum? No, we don't clean up leaves. Let's hold down R. No. How do we get the leaves out? So what am I supposed to do about this? Oh. Dude, what am I supposed to do about the leaves, bro? Is it the lawnmower? Nah, that would not make sense at all. For leaves? No, absolutely not. There, oh, there's the vacuum. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I was. Alright, who in their life has ever vacuumed leaves? That would jam your vacuum immediately. Especially, I mean, maybe dry leaves would crack up nice when they get sucked in, but I'm talking like wet leaves are gonna get soaked and just get all in that freaking vacuum grinder. Yeah, you'd be cooked, bro. Alright, sweet. That looks like us. Ass. Alright, now we can clean, get her nice and tight. Trust me, I got a keen eye when it comes to cleaning in this game. Okay, so apparently I was able to pick that up. Or vacuum it. Correct. Yeah, the spots that typically tend to throw me off are like the ceiling spots. Bro's doing 4 sets of talking to himself. The scanner eye is a very useful tool. If I'm gonna be honest with you, yeah, the scanning eye is legit-ish. Yeah, like these kind of, you know, on the wall and the ceiling is kind of what throws me off. Bro, alright, we're looking pretty squared away. Just want to sell that, you know, kind of sell everything in order to really get a good fresh start. Yeah, you can sell that too. That can get cleaned up. Alright, cool. Just make sure you check every spot and spoot. I do like this idea of a living room, but I think I want it more open. That's just who kind of who I am as a person. So yeah, let's see what we got for our demolition plan. We'll see how that teeters out. This is kind of a good idea with like the open walkway, but it's just the colors and everything right now are just so ugly. I'll go. The staircase is so like narrow. Yeah, well the roof is short, so that's kind of the inevitable part. Well, that's something to worry about in the future. Yeah, I'd like to not mess with the exterior so much right now, because I want to decide on good interior colors. Yeah, that sounds about right to ask me. Alright, first thing that I want to do is get some freaking demolition going, because I'm keen in that. We're gonna go here. Do the strong hit. Yeah. I think I can do like yeah. I unlocked, because I played this game before, guys. Trust me. Say my first rodeo and house flipper. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Pretty nice. I wish it was like this in real life. I'm sure a lot of you laborers do. 100%. This is probably where I'll end up one day. I'm not gonna lie. Cool, cool. Okay, I like the idea of that being open. Okay, we can get rid of the roof, dude. That's pretty funny. Should we do an all open house? That'd be pretty freaking funny, dude. Just 0 walls. I don't know if anyone would buy that. Yeah, okay. So, okay, I like this being open. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, probably better to go on this side. Yeah, and then we need to, okay, we did kind of chuck up a little. That's okay, I'm just gonna, might as well finish her off. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. We can obviously place stuff there again if we need to, need to be. Okay, so this is this is your kitchen area. Yeah, no, this is your living room area. And then this would be your bathroom, but this can be way more open if I'm gonna be honest with you. There we go. Steez. Alright, yeah, I do want to be in charge of making my own frames here and door frames because I like that aspect of it. I definitely am not at the building from scratch level yet, but I definitely I have a little experience with the architecture. The architecture of this building is very in-depth. There's a lot of meaning behind it if you really look deeper into the deeper pictures. Yeah, no, this is gonna be dopamine. Yeah, I like this because now it's open as a mother trucker. You just walk in, boom, bull, mechanical bull, boom, bar, boom, pool table, boom, darts, boom, gun range, boom, stripper pole. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I really got to decide on the colors I want. Colors are a big thing when you're picking out the furniture and whatnot. This definitely needs some framing. I don't want to leave it all wide open, you know what I'm saying? But maybe, just maybe, I have a really good idea that could work out. Like, really freaking good. Ready? I'm gonna cook right now. Okay, wait, no, I'm not gonna cook just yet. The first thing I'm gonna do... Oh, so I got perks to do. Cleaning, okay, dope, I don't even know. Spraying expert, dopamine. I'm good on everything else. Yolk. Alright, get me back to this story. What I want to do here. Y'all are going to be kind of thrown away at this. No, I don't necessarily want to build. I could if I wanted to. Actually, yeah, that's what we're going to get at later. We'll be doing surface finishes. So we got wood here. I do like the wood. I am a big fan of the wood. So, what do we got to do here? It'd be building. And then surface finishes. So there's wallpapers, wood panels, tiles, raw materials. Okay, that's kind of freaking cool. That's more like outside if I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, anybody that would, I don't know what the hell this is. It looks like cannabis. Oh, it's moss. Okay. Decorative shingles and roofing. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the wood panels. I don't know if I want. Okay, walnut wood is actually very, very awesome. I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna get really like acoustic with this. Just heads up for you guys. I don't know. I feel like with lighter floors. I'm trying to think when I'm in my house. When I'm in a house that I like, you know, I would say houses with kind of lighter floors tend to, the furniture pops a little more. So this oak panel and this yellow wood panel could be a very good touch. I don't know, dark oak is cool, but that's more if you're kind of going for like a cozy cabin vibe. This is a little more modern, which I'm not keen on, but that's alright. Yeah, let's go with the neutral oak panels. I feel so basic for this, but it's whatever, dude. Really. Yeah, we got a couple of those. Do I already have these on here? Is this what this floor already is? If it is, that's awesome. It's not. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, but I do like that color. I think what we have on right now is the yellow wood panels, and that's fine by me. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah. With this, you know what we can do? Dupe it up. Us. I'm gonna buy more of those. We're probably gonna buy about 3. That should be good. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna move you over here. Because I don't want you in my way when I'm trying to place you all down. Alright, here we go. Us. And we're gonna change the size because we want it to be nice and juicy. Why are you tweaking right now, Heights? Dude is actually ticking. Alright. Dope, dope, dope. This game can be very peaceful. Out of surface finish. Okay. I did kind of overdo it by a little. Yeah, we'll correct it there. Some OCD about that. Alright, we can go here. I'm just trying to get the maximum out of like the biggest, you know, y'all know what I'm trying to say right now. No, maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just acoustic. Alright. Us. I definitely did not need freaking 3 whole boxes of this stuff. That's alright, you know, you live and you learn. Now. Huh. I like that. I do like the flooring. We need to find a good wallpaper, good kitchen tile that's gonna complement this. I don't know. Oh, is that a freaking outlet? It is. It's an outlet I missed that's sitting on the floor. Okay, but where does the kitchen start is my question. It doesn't have to start right here. This is just the way the game laid it out for us, so. Kitchen is gonna be tile. I do want a nice tile kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we'll finish that off just for the hell of it, you know? Finish this stuff off too. Us. Beautiful, beautiful work. Alright. No, dude, I want to sell. Did I just duplicate that by accident? Yes, I did. That's alright. We're up on our money investment anyways. I don't know what's going on here. I would like you to leave. Alright. Thank you. Dankeschön. As my good buddy Chud now would say, Dankeschön. Alright, so we got the floor squared away. Wallpaper is not looking sleek. So let's think about what we can do for these walls, dude. Where are we at right now? Building surface finishes, windows. These are all plumbing and electrical. Okay. Building accessories is not accessories that you can use. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a freaking awesome drill. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. I might be looking at tools for a while. Adjustable wrench. Get some pliers. Yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, I like that saw stand. That's nice. This is good stuff. I don't see no needle nose pliers though. That's funny. Alright. Hacksaw. Different kind of screwdrivers. This could be like where we put our workshop area in the house. That's perfect. We got a handsaw. We got tough box, dude. Hell yeah. Little hatchet. Power drill. That's awesome. Box cutter. Mallet. Some duct tape. It's tape, as you might call it. Screw box. There's no such thing as a screw box, dude. You put that shit. Anything but a screw box. Yeah, tools and stuff. Okay, we're done looking at tools, anyways. Oh, that's cool. They got like half windows. I do like these kind of style. That can be cool, you know, because they're like kind of engraved in the wall. Very cool. All right, cool. And we can get curtains on our windows, which is pretty steezy. All right, let's go back here. Surface finishes. So we got wallpapers, obviously. You can get a wood kind of wallpaper if you really want. Here, okay, we can paint too if you just want like a flat color. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna let us get different finishes of paints. if I am correct. No way, it is. That's awesome. That is awesome, dude. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I thought we were stuck at like a flat, but I think we can go gloss and shiny. Dude, I love that. I don't want the sand face, because if you got those, then you're impoverished. Alright. I like that, dude. That really made me happy. I'm probably not gonna use I'm probably still gonna use the flat, but just nice to know that the option's there. You want it. I don't know, do we want to go gray? That's a little kinda, you know. We got paint, we got wallpaper. I don't know, the wallpapers to me a lot of the times are just super tacky. And they just don't work. Like, I don't want wallpaper in my house. It just seems cheap and tacky to me. That's all I'm getting a vibe of right now. Tiles and raw materials. Yeah, so I think the general consensus for walls is gonna be we're gonna be painting them. So now it's all up to us to decide what color we want. So what time is it? It's 10:42. We got some time to paint. Alright. What's gonna go good with this? You know, what's gonna look tough? And I do like the gray on the outside. I might actually keep that. We got this on the outside. So do we want to do gray? What do we want to do here? I mean, gray will really go. White will go with anything. Maybe like a lighter gray. Let's see what we got here. It's like a dark gray. If you go really light, you're kind of getting into... I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. You just paint it in black. No. I feel like we could do something cool here with the blue. Kind of like a baby blue. Yes, already feeling it. That is honestly my favorite color is that baby blue. Navy could be cool. It's a little too dark for me. I don't know how I feel about darker walls. I like lighter colors, man. Something that brings the life in. You know what? Let's go for the baby blue. I don't think there's really any wrong answer here. It's all what we want to do. We'll buy 2 buckets of paint to start off. And then, yeah. We can change our boundary over paint size. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Ah, that's right. That's how you paint in this game. Okay, got it. Das actually fair to God. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird like that. I like that, man. I feel like that makes everything pop. Oh my gosh, that looks good, dude. Looks really good. Oh, dude, that looks so good. Yeah, I'm thinking start off with paint today. And then maybe the next live stream we'll get to actually furnishing this thing. Sorry. Forgive me. We are out of paint on that last tile. How unfortunate. There we go. Dopamine. Alright. Yeah, I would like the walls to stay this baby blue color because it makes it pop, you know what I'm saying? I kind of like that tile switch up. That's awesome. You know, I got a lot of thinking to do. I don't know. Yeah, you know, we got a pretty decent start. Should I paint this blue? Maybe I'll do a little paint. Can I do painting art here? I can do some art on the side. That's kind of cool. Y'all know what I'm about to write. Yes, sir. Y'all know what I'm about to write. Do that. Uh-huh. Yeah. Y'all already know where this is going. Yes, sir. Oh, this is too easy. Y'all should not have gave me access to this. It's a good thing I'm streaming right now. Start streaming. Or else this wall would not be this PG. Okay, this one might actually be hard. Yeah, the K is gonna look weird. Yeah, that's gonna look a little steezy and a little cheesy. Tick. How do you like? I heard you had some good tick. It's so stupid. That's steezy, bro. That is steezy. Alright, sick. I forgot to sell this tree. Us. And you. What are you doing here? Alright. That's a good start for today, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, man. Pretty good gameplay here. Pretty solid gameplay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Get some good sleep tonight. Eat something good for yourself, you know. Do something good for yourself, man. Sometimes you just gotta prioritize yourself as much as you don't want to. You know, and everything's gonna be alright, man, you know. Alright. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. I'll see y'all later, boys.